Welcome to FrazlCast, a podcast by a Blizzard fan gnome about World of Warcraft and geeky stuff. Each week, we are joined by awesome people from around Azeroth and beyond. We are live from a tavern. This week, I think we are haunted by... I should have had this queued up for sooner. We are haunted... I know, Bale. We are haunted by...
Good job.
A ghost.
Oh, God.
It hurts, Frazley.
I know. That's why I did it.
To hurt me?
Yes.
Okay.
Jerk.
Well, at least you're honest.
Absolutely.
True. Credit where credit's due for honesty.
So we are joined by Ghost, who's our guest this week. And, hey, Ghost.
Hello.
And we are joined by the regulars, Deceiverr, Eric Gauder, Lady Emma, and me.
Sup.
Hi.
So,
My friend's mad at me.
oh, he's mad at you?
Yeah, I took the only Jones soda that we had,
He should be
Yeah.
mad at you for that.
and apparently I didn't offer him any.
Well, don't drink it all and then
Was
offer
he
him.
jonesing for
I
a
did.
soda?
I left a little bit of
That
for
was
a
bad
sip,
for
and
us.
you won't take it.
Well, how much is a little bit?
A sip worth.
That's
You know,
not
the...
much.
Oh, I can't say that. That's not appropriate for the show. I'll message it in chat.
Since when has that ever stopped you?
But I
I'm just
appreciate...
going to say that.
I know, but I appreciate the effort to neuter
Damn,
words.
Look at that lady's fingernails.
Okay,
Sorry.
so that's what I wanted to say, but I'm being polite.
So Ghost, you
Yeah.
have joined us tonight.
Yep.
How are you tonight?
Tired.
Well
And-
said. Round of
Yes.
applause.
Hey, that was... I could have said it better than myself. So, Ghost. Actually,
Yes.
we will start you off with our past week. How's your past week been?
Interesting.
Want to elaborate?
Love it. Fascinating.
I mean,
If not, we can move on to Deceiverr.
The best story I've ever heard in my life.
Shall we move on?
Okay, Deceiverr.
All right.
Try and top that, Deceiver.
Yes.
I know, right? How do I do that? It's like, oh, I crashed a truck into a building, and it fell on me, and I didn't die.
Wow, that's a pretty
Aw.
lucky week you've had there.
That is.
Yeah, no,
Wow.
That's not.
I mean, in case it
that
wasn't
week for
obvious,
me.
it's a total load, but
Well, how's that?
I just thinking at least then I can top him, but that even then, with what I know of what actually happened, I don't think that's topping it.
Yeah.
But all in all, pretty decent. Made a flashlight for robotics, so I feel like a special snowflake now.
Nice.
Congratulations, Snowflake. It's winter time. It's your season.
Congratulations on not saying that wrong.
Snowflake special?
No, the Snowflake special is a totally different thing.
And Eric Gauder, what did you
What?
make this week
Oh.
with snowflakes?
I didn't make anything with Snowflakes.
I'm just gonna say shot because that was pretty close.
Yeah. That's...
Oh yeah, Ghost. There's a drinking game we have.
Oh.
Anytime Frazley makes one of those shitty transitions, the viewers take a shot.
But if you're
Let's
under,
be honest. We just take a shot for taking a shot,
Because drinking is fun.
and we're talking about taking shots of water.
yes,
Maybe you are.
Okay.
we do not
So we switched to
condone
water now?
underage drinking.
No,
Why do we do that?
I was gonna say I was having apple cider because
Okay.
it's still before
Hard apple
Thanksgiving.
cider?
Apple cider.
Nah, I stick to cold personally. Never been a fan of hot drinks.
I
No, I
like
said
hot
hard.
apples.
Hard apple cider, like alcoholic apple cider. Jesus.
He's
Well
a
said, Ghost.
youngin.
Yeah.
He
We do
doesn't
not-
know that.
Yeah, he doesn't know all the stuff that we know, but
Oh no, I believe Frazley. At least you, I can say I know more.
I don't know.
I'll guarantee. Because whatever he learned, I'll guarantee he burned it from his memory, so he genuinely does not know it anymore.
I know.
I'll guarantee it.
But has Eric Gauder burned his past week from his memory?
Oh my god,
not
shot.
not thus far, but give it a few more days and I will have forgotten what I did. So
Okay. And what did you do?
Give it a few more minutes of shots and you'll forget.
oh yeah, what did I do?
Yeah.
Well, since we last spoke on the podcast, so 2 days ago, I've just finished processing videos. But since last Thursday, I filmed at a dog agility trial event and have been processing all the footage and sending it out. So I finally got the last pieces of it in the mail about an hour and a half ago. And now I'm color correcting a project that I am sending out tonight for a delivery, I guess they're gonna use it on Sunday, so it's all coming along. And then I have another project that massive project that I've had for a couple months that I'm trying to wrap up to have done and out of my life by Monday. So
That's not very nice.
what's not nice?
Making it come out of your life forever and ever. Take it out of...
Yeah, that way it I don't have to work on it anymore. It's out of my life.
Yeah, it's like it's done. Finito.
Yeah, it's done.
But
Finito.
that's not nice. Maybe
I didn't
it
know you
wants
were
to be in your
Italian.
life forever and ever and ever.
It's just digital
And ever.
files. They're not sentient or anything.
I know
You know,
the audiobook I'm listening to right now, it might be.
Yeah.
Oh, that's your audiobook. This is a bunch of old VHS tapes that I've digitized and put onto DVDs.
Then it definitely has feelings.
And for kids listening, a DVD is a digital video disc.
Oh, screw you, Frazley.
VHS.
A
It's
VHS.
Screw you.
A plastic rectangle with two reels inside.
I wasn't talking with you. I was talking about that there are probably people listening who have never ever used a DVD. Ever.
Because now it's all
DVD or
Blu-ray.
VHS?
No, VHS is even older, so
Yeah.
I'll go with that one.
And a VHS
I mean,
is
I'm old enough to
visual
have used a VHS.
visual horoscope sentient thing.
You're an
HP
idiot,
pencils
Frazley.
and tape cassettes. Your best friend.
Yes, I had a whole duffel bag of them on a trip down to Florida.
You want to know something fun about VHS tapes?
Yes.
All right. So if you, and I don't recommend doing this, but if you were to take a VHS tape, open it up, take everything out, and cut a section of the tape out, like say a 4-inch section of tape out, and then retape the two ends back together, and then play it, it's going to play back at the wrong speed.
Interesting. So there must be something in the start and stop that.
Now, I'll tell you what it is. Is because for each tape, it's calibrated for the amount of tape that's on it.
Oh.
So if you
That makes
remove
sense.
a section of tape, it still plays to what it's calibrated to, but there's less tape, so it plays faster.
Wow.
That makes sense, actually. That makes a lot of sense.
It's pretty bonkers.
It's neat.
Yeah,
It's useless information, but it's still neat.
until you see it, and then you're like, oh, that's horrific.
The more
I
you
actually
know.
have. I'll see if I can
Oh,
pull
God.
up a clip that I have of some tape that I captured that way. I'm gonna see if I can find it. I will upload it to Discord,
Yes.
y'all, because it's pretty damn wacky.
And Lady
And
Emma.
what it is like some old, it's from probably like 1994, like a I don't know, it was like a Sunday morning church talk show or something.
Interesting.
Has anybody here seen Arrested Development?
Yes.
Okay, so it's kind of like the and so it is such and so it be unto you show from Arrested
Nice.
Development.
Nice.
Let me see.
Well, while Eric is uploading that to Discord, Lady Emma.
So it's not Discord, it's Discord. I just want to clarify that.
Discord?
Discord. Okay. Good to know. I want to make sure I'm pronouncing it right.
Why, is there two ways to say Discord?
No, but, well, now you're saying it differently. You were saying Discord for a second there.
Yeah,
Just wanted to make sure I
Discord.
was getting it right.
I say things the wrong way, like the blue recluse, the blue recluse.
It's the
Recluse.
Like, what is this? It's 2
Hey.
minutes of you saying their name wrong.
I know.
What were you thinking?
I don't know.
Nothing.
But
That's
I don't
what
think
you
he
were thinking.
was.
But you know what?
That's
I know
the problem.
Lady Emma was thinking of aluminium this week.
Which also, I have a problem with that.
Aluminium. It's not hard.
Also, here's the problem with that.
Aluminum.
You'll hear British people say that American people say it wrong. It's like, well, British people are throwing a letter in there that's not there.
Aluminum.
It is spelled aluminum.
Okay.
I will fight
But
anybody.
it's pronounced aluminium.
That doesn't
Oh,
make
it's
sense.
aluminum.
Yeah, I know. It's not supposed to make
Don't
sense.
go-
It does bug you.
Don't go nuclear on this.
Too
I
late.
swear to God, Frazley. Gauder, I'm on your side now. Pronouncing words is a sin. Or pronouncing words wrong is a sin. Actually, you know what? Pronouncing words, period, is a sin.
Well,
Pronouncing words.
hey, Lady Emma,
would-
can you pronounce
English
words
ing.
about your past week?
Oh,
Lady Emma, are you still there?
she's dead.
Hi.
How was your past week?
I don't remember my week. I seriously don't remember my.
I don't know anything.
Because I was on Tuesday, but we didn't do the week because there was so much stuff.
You're doing the anniversary event.
Well, I'm doing the anniversary event today,
Okay.
and you
Oh,
know,
I forgot to
it
do that.
looked on paper, meaning Wowhead, that it was going to be more interesting. But I thought there were going to be like more stuff. Like there is some transmog stuff off of the bosses, but it's okay.
Yeah, it isn't flashy, and I admit that.
Well, let's see, I thought, in my opinion, it's like, oh, yay, we get to do the old school world bosses. And they used to be hard. And I basically go over there, and there are, like, have a quarter of health left. And I'm like, oh, well, I'm not dying. I'm not in a group. No one's healing me. And they're dying real quick.
Give that
They're-
probably about a couple days until people stop doing it, and then it could get a lot harder.
Well, if the quest that we got today is a daily quest and people like me are still trying to get the time warp badges, then people are going to still be doing this. And even if they're not going to be on your kind of cross-realm server, I'm pretty sure there's going to be group finder groups for it soon.
Yeah, there are already some today, so I was joining a few. I think I might have actually joined Asmongold's stream group at some point. Because it said Asmongold, but then again, anybody could say that they're Asmongold. So, but nice. So then let's get into the main topics of the show. 'Cause,
Pokemon!
that's if we run out of stuff to say.
Hold on,
Aw.
we're discussing battle pets?
We can do that soon. So Ghost.
Yeah.
Because it's your first show, we like to kind of talk about with guests, figure out who you are, social security number, credit card numbers. Who are you, Ghost?
Your mother's maiden name,
Yes.
your birth date.
All your last 5 used passwords.
And your postal code too.
Yes.
would help greatly.
I mean, I don't know like half of that, so sorry to disappoint you.
Come on, this is the identity theft cast.
Oh, I thought this was going to be like,
World of Warcraft?
no, I don't know. I don't know what I expected.
I don't know what they expect you to think either.
I expected it to not be this.
I don't know whether to be hurt or
I expected anything but this.
I mean, with the week that I had that shall not be mentioned, I expected it to not be this.
So,
In what ways, though? Be more specific. We need to know more about... Well, they need to know more about you. I think I know plenty. But
You know too much.
yeah, probably. Probably.
What type of more? Like,
how long?
That's
have
up
you
to
been
them.
playing WoW.
13 years.
Nice.
That's a horrifying concept when you think about it.
Yeah.
He's been playing since he was 4.
I can believe
Don't
it.
tell them. Don't tell them how old I am.
I had already mentioned that you've been a ghost for 17 years.
Yes,
Figured
but
you didn't care.
they would have never have known that I was 17.
We didn't know that because you're the same age as Deceiverr, and Deceiverr's already told us.
Yeah.
Yes.
So they would have
Except,
figured it out as soon as you mentioned that you're my age.
Except, like...
Hence why we make fun of Deceiverr, because he's a child.
Yeah, and I'm still the youngest here, even with Ghost here.
Yeah,
Ghost is about 4 months older than I am.
I'm
Sweet child.
I'm 18 in 3 months.
Oh, then,
In one more year, you could be, drinking in Canada. Except drinking's bad. Don't do it. Stay in school.
I don't want to drink, and
Hypocrite.
school is bad. What are you talking about?
kids, stay in school.
Some uses.
No, don't stay in school. School's bad for your health, I promise.
It really is. That's the thing. Like, I want to say stay in school, but the stress you get is not worth it. It's really
No. What's not worth it is real life work stress. So school stress just gets you ready for the real world because it's
Yes.
minor.
Well, since
No.
I'm stuck with school, I'm going to make the most of it and make sure I get a job that I enjoy so I don't have that work stress.
Hold
High
on.
five!
I'm going to make sure that high school is the worst experience that I have.
Hold on. Deceiver, you can enjoy things?
Yeah, I know. Crazy concept, right? Me not hating everything.
Yeah.
It's out there,
Wait.
man.
Is this real life? I feel like I'm in a dream now.
It's the Matrix. Welcome.
I mean, considering how long I was banned on your podcasts for, this might not actually be real life.
True.
It's true.
That is true.
Point.
The one who specifically mentioned me months ago, don't ever let me on the show. I was like, okay. And like, I want on the show now. I was like, okay.
That's not exactly how it went down, but
But
Let's
that's
just go with that. It
that's
keeps it
their-
simple for the viewers.
let's leave it at that.
yeah, absolutely. So in WoW, what do you like to do in WoW? Like, what's the thing that makes WoW for you?
I don't really know. I do a pretty fair amount of everything.
Raiding?
Yeah, I've done up to Maiden and Heroic Tomb of Sargeras.
Nice.
I PvP a fair bit, and I do battle pets a bit. The only thing I don't do is roleplay.
Okay, and understandable. Even roleplay is a different type of gameplay.
Cough, cough, Moonguard.
No, RP actually is a lot of fun. I've done it.
I know, I'm just messing
unless
with
you.
you.
Go to Moonguard.
Yeah, just
Then
don't
you
go
have
to
a problem.
Yeah.
No, you can go to Moonguard. You just can't go to Goldshire on Moonguard.
Yeah, because I've been
that's where-
nothing is safe
No,
on
you
Moonguard.
You can't go to Moonguard.
I've found safe places on Moonguard.
Why were you on Moonguard in the first place?
To try and find a safe place. Trust me, I was scarred in the process.
Hold on, so
What has been seen cannot be unseen.
should we make a guild on Moonguard called Safe Space?
No, because it's on Moonguard, so that would be a lie.
Okay, but
Yeah.
before we anger all of the Moonguard server, let's move. So
Hold on.
Well, I mean, we're already banned in a country. We might as well be banned from a server, too.
that is true. We're banned in India, so we could be banned from Moonguard.
Yeah.
So
I mean, we can be banned from having, like 10% of the world's population viewing us?
yes,
Or we can just be banned from, 1/10 of 1/10 of 1% from viewing us. So, pick and choose.
and I think I did hear that, or maybe I misheard from the Q&A that they're not going to combine normal and RP servers. And that makes sense because there it's not different between PvP and RP, or in PvE. It's RP and normal.
Hold on, but they're gonna with the whole PvP thing enabled. I'm really excited for that because killing people.
Well, and I'm going to like it too because there is times I like the PvP, just like when
There is times.
Hold on,
Yes.
I love your
Frazley-
grammar, Frazley. It's impeccable.
Frazley,
Anything
how
great?
many times? Frazley, how many times are you
God,
gonna
you're
call on me when you need help because you're getting ganked by a horde?
Many times.
And Deceiverr, how many times are you going to be ganking him because he's Alliance?
More.
That's okay. I'm going to toggle it off.
Okay, so I have to defend Frazley and kill Deceiverr. This sounds like it's going to be a great expansion.
I know. I'm excited for it, actually.
Or you can get on Horde on your Demon Hunter and help me beat Frazley.
Demon Huntard.
Good point. Your Demon Hunter.
Well, and you know why, though? You only have 50 characters on it per account, so... And in the Q&A, they announced that there will only be 50 characters per account.
We already knew that.
Yeah.
One of my friends had, I want to say 30 100s by the end of Warlords.
Wow. I mean, there was a content route, so I could kind of see that, but wow.
That's about all there is to do in Warlords is just level.
Hold on. Leveling, and then, fun fact, the elixirs that swap the gender of your character came out in Warlords.
Seriously?
They have those?
Yeah. Here, I will link them to you, Deceiverr, in-game. Since I forget what they're called and I'm not on the character.
And Ghost is in-game because it is the WoW anniversary.
That was a horrible transition.
Shot. It wasn't even really a proper... Here's the thing. That's not really one of the shot transitions. You'll know when he says... You'll know it because he'll say, speaking of blank...
Yeah, but that was still a crappy transition.
Oh, without a doubt.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay.
But it's not one of the ones you do a shot for. Transmorphic tincture. Reverse the imbiber's gender for a short time. God, I hate Warlords. This was what they thought was good content because they couldn't think of anything better. That's what's sad. They made that. They put the time into that, but they wouldn't put the time into actual content.
Well, hold on. Can we just say that Warlords was a sad expansion and move on from there?
It was the worst expansion.
I don't know, because Mists of Pandaria was a thing.
I'd rather have Mitt.
Now I'm playing it after the fact.
But they came out with pandas and Mist.
Yeah, the pandas weren't too, but they did come out with the monks, and the monks are actually pretty fun class.
Yeah, I was actually leveling a monk.
I'm currently leveling a monk.
Yeah, my monk's level 6, and I'm still going to beat you to cap.
Shut the hell up. Don't remind me of the truth. I like to escape the truth once in a while.
But speaking of reminders...
Shot.
Oh, for the love of everything holy.
For the love of all that is unholy, Frazley, why?
Well, I'm trying to visit our main topic. It's like the WoW anniversary.
But we can just hedge around that and talk about crap the entire podcast.
Well, that's basically what we do anyways. Although the WoW anniversary, I wouldn't say is crap. I need to switch to my main real quick so I can do those world bosses. I want the transmog stuffs.
Oh, do you want me to hop on my Demon Hunter to join you?
Yes. It'll make life a little bit easier for me. Actually, can you do that and invite my current character that I'm on right now, my monk, into the guild real quick?
Oh, yeah. What's the guild name?
Gnomes are food.
Yeah. How to trigger
Frazley.
gnomes.
Yes.
Frazley, as a non-gnome, your character is perfectly sized to be a single-serving dinner.
Oh, nice.
At least for a fat ass like me, it is.
Oh, you used a bad word, band.
So Lady Emma.
Yes.
Can you explain what is happening on the WoW anniversary?
Yes, give me 2 seconds. Give me a little longer.
Okay.
Oh, wow, we actually have 30 achievement points. Cool.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know, right?
So the things that are happening in the World of Warcraft anniversary. So you log into game, and hey, lo and behold, you have mail, like every year. The only difference is they didn't mess up on the letter that you got, because I think it was last year or the year before that. They said it was from someone who's apparently dead, and it was Cataclysm. It was saying, we're the fighting Cataclysm and all this, gonna go kill Deathwing, and we're already a couple expansions past that.
What if I don't want to kill Deathwing again?
Yeah, again.
I kill him quite often. This is what happened last week. Me and my best friend did Dragon Soul, and we got to the last boss, and the blazing drake dropped.
Nice.
And she stole it from me. Well, she didn't steal it. She won the roll, but it was the last one I needed for all the collecting the drake mounts. So I was really upset.
Hold on. So that sounds like you don't have a friend anymore.
No, she's my BFF, and I've done worse things to her. So, and I actually, we were doing Skullman. So,
What was that? What was that?
I was trying to be like,
Awful.
I was trying to be like a wah wah wah, but it didn't work.
Well, it was like ta-da!
You don't say.
That was weird.
I've done worse things to her. Ta-da!
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Put a skirt up.
you know the Skullman.
A little late,
or whatever
Frazley.
the Death Charger. Well, I ended up winning that with a 99, and she lost it with a roll of 1
Ooh.
out of both of us 100. So, yeah, I guess it's payback. But then I've been her good luck. Like our lucks have completely changed. She used to be my good luck charm. That lately I'm her good luck charm. She's getting all these mounts when she's grouped up with me. So I might be getting a little salty and bitter. Anywho, we're going to talk about the holiday event that is happening right now, the 13-year anniversary. So you get a letter, and in there you get a quest item. You also get 200 Time Warp badges and the typical World of Warcraft anniversary little badge thing that only lasts until a certain amount of time. And that badge, the little thing, when you click on it, it gives you, I think, a 5%? No.
13.
13. Each year it goes up by 1% of 13% of rep and 13 of experience. So next year it will be 14%. So it goes up each anniversary. Now, you got the quest, and the quest is saying, well, for the Alliance, hey, why don't you come to Stormwind into the library? There's a creepy guy who wants to talk to you.
Oh,
Hey there.
It's not really a creepy guy. I'm just, it's a guy. It says, interesting times is what the quest is called.
Why would you call
From
him
a
creepy?
slightly more urgent letter. I'm sorry, that sounds really creepy.
Yep.
Hello.
So you go in there, and he basically, there's 2 quests, once you hand this in, that you get from him. One of them is, yay, trivia, because who doesn't like trivia? And don't worry, if you get the answer wrong, you get to try again, and you get 25 badges. Then he gives you another quest saying, hey, so you remember back in the day, there was these like big, mean world bosses. Well, they're back. Can you just, kill them?
No.
Do I have to? I'm kind of lazy.
Well, if you go kill all 3, I'll give you 50 time walking badges.
And when you kill them, they
Ooh, I
also
like
will drop loot that.
Not got to that part yet.
Oh.
Stop
God,
jumping
Frazley.
ahead. Okay, so while you're still there, you notice that he can actually sell you some transmog items. Not even transmog item, stuff with time for the time walking tokens. So you got the items that you could get from the past holidays if you missed them and spend on the badges. The newest item that they're giving you are these bronze tinted sunglasses. They are for 200 time walking items. And it's a cosmetic transmog item. I haven't gone on an alt to see if they can use them because I did it on my main. There is 2 celebration wands. One's a Kilborg and a Trog. And they're both for 25 tokens. And then you can also have a Tranquil Mechanical Yeti costume for 50 tokens. Now, those are apparently the 4 newest items. In my opinion, the wands and the Yeti costume aren't worth it because it's only an on-use, a charge use.
Yeah.
So I think it's like 5 charges.
Yeah, and the Time Warp badges are the same ones that that you can use to get mounts and toys and stuff like that in the time walking.
So if these were toys, I would say they're totally worth it, but they're not toys.
Yeah.
Now, if you miss the past anniversaries, they do have the Corky Pup. You can have 3 of them, but I don't think you can cage them and put them on the auction house. And then there's also the inflatable Thunder Fury Blessed Blade of the Windseeker. I know this is coming up.
Oh, I can get that again?
Yes, you can get that again for 50 time walking badges.
Worth it.
Pardon me?
Worth it.
In the library in Stormwind, and for Horde, I think it's in Orgrimmar somewhere.
Yeah.
Are those bronze tinted sunglasses permanent?
They're in your transmog book, and it looks like you can transmog even after.
Okay, good.
And I'm checking Wowhead to see if they are per character.
I mean,
and the guy that you want, he is the historian for the trolls. I don't know where he is. He's in the Valley of the Spirits, is where you go in Orgrimmar.
Wait, why are you talking about Orgrimmar?
Because Deceiver's Horde.
But Alliance is better.
I know, but Deceiverr is Horde.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I'm glad that at least somebody has respect for the Horde.
No, don't.
I like Sylvanas, okay? So there's my respect.
See, Sylvanas is awesome.
And so you can also get the Eldwin Van Cleef costume again, and then the Gnoll and Murloc wands.
Gnoll?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay.
Alright, so now, if you don't want to waste your Time Warp badges on those, on Waha they give you a list of things, and which person you can buy these for, like the Reigns of the Eclipse, Dragonhawk, the Bridle of the Ironbound Wrathcharger, the Daughter of Jade Dragon Mount thing, and then some pets and so on, and toys.
Where?
Yeah. So, pardon me?
No. Where can you buy these mounts and pets and toys?
These ones you have to wait until the time walking event's up. So Burning Crusade, Wrath, or Cataclysm.
Okay.
And it basically what I liked about this is they kind of just group all of them on one page, so you can see, okay, these are where the dragons are. Mounts are. These are where the toys are. These are where the pets are, without all the other little clutter stuff that most people don't really care about.
And Deceiverr, there is somebody in Twitch. Fifi says, Fifi cry for the Horde. So somebody does like Horde.
Yay.
And
apparently
for the Horde.
If you need more Time War badge, the quest for Chromie's scenario awards badges as well as the Sands of Time.
And Hyromaster 77 just confirmed it is the sunglasses are transmoggable on all characters. So this will allow it.
Thank you for letting us know that.
I mean,
Ghost blasted Lands Portal.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense that the tinted glasses are transmoggable on all characters because when you get them, it says you get the appearance for them.
Yeah, but the thing is, sometimes when you put it on a clothy wearer, it only works on clothy wearers.
I mean,
and then you also have, when we had the fashion stylet trials, if you only one of your tunes can have the stylish transmoggable shirt, not all of them.
That's annoying.
So that's why it's like you got to double check for all these little things.
Yeah, I was able to transmog Frazley to it, and he's the plate wearer.
Okay, so they have brought in 5 world bosses. They're saying they're new world bosses, but they're not. I remember these bosses way back in the day. Now, Lord Kaza is the one that annoyed Stormwind so much because people would kite him all the way to Stormwind, and he would do random destruction on the city. So, and apparently he also dropped a quest item needed for the priest weapon back in the day. So
this sounds like we're talking about vanilla stuff, though.
yeah, this is vanilla, but they've brought it back for us right now for the World of Warcraft 13th anniversary. So he does drop some transmog items, so I won't go over every single one. So if you're looking for a certain one, you can farm him, and you can use the seals that we right now are using for extra loot rolls on raid bosses and world bosses in Legion. You can use those same coins. Now these items are, I think, 90. Yeah, item level 900.
That's so low, though.
Well, and
Also with this, like if you're doing like low level alts type thing, it's kind of handy. But like some of the stuff is like old stuff that you can no longer get in game because this is the appearance that they dropped and they're not here anymore, so you can't get them, I believe.
Yeah, a Wildhat has all the loot tables on their guide, and they even show the ones that are unique strictly to these downloads or to these bosses.
So the other boss that we have, and Lord Kaza is in the Blasted Lands. So the next one boss that you will have to fight is, I'm going to totally mess up his name. Azure Ghost. That wasn't too bad. Azure Ghost. And he wasn't too bad. I did kill him. Apparently he does drop. I don't know if it still does. I'm gonna double check. A recipe for Durgan's kicking Cinnamorocket chops.
Yeah, I can't see it, so I can't help you.
I'm pulling it up. Hold on.
Yeah, that is it's a cooking recipe that teaches you how to cook his chops.
Oh, this is no longer in game apparently. So, yeah.
So yeah, and it sounds like each of these bosses will be a different one each day. So
no, these two are up all the time.
Okay.
These ones will be up every single day. That's why I mentioned these ones first. Like I said, there wasn't much things I found with these ones other than the last boss I mentioned. He does a lot of ice things, and your mana disappears like there's no tomorrow. Like your mana just disappears.
Okay, I have a question.
Yes.
42.
So, since it is technically Legion, can you get legendaries from the bosses?
I don't know,
true.
and I haven't seen anything about it yet.
Yeah.
I mean, it would make sense if you could, since it is dropping item level 900 stuff.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything out right now on their guide about it.
If someone finds out they get a legendary, let us know.
Yeah.
Now, there is 4 other bosses. They're all from the Emerald Nightmare Dream, or Emerald Dream. One's in Fairlast, one in Deathwood, one's in Hinterland, and one in Ashenvale. Now, depending on which one of them will appear each day. So these 4 are random. Today's, which it's Thursday, so the people listening live, so you guys know, is in Ashenvale. And in Ashenvale is... I'm trying to think of which one. I think it's Yersondred. Oh, yeah, it's a green dragon.
Yasond?
Yeah, so this one wasn't too bad. The problem is it put a lot of poo on the ground, which if you stand in it, it puts you to sleep and you're stunned and you can't do anything. And there's a lot. So there's a lot of moving, but I didn't lose much health. But I'm on my main. My main is really hard to kill. Unless I'm PvPing, different story.
Well, what's your main's eye level, just out of curiosity?
It is... I don't have it open right now, but I want to say 9 something. Probably 9:30.
And Fifi's asking in chat about the loot reset. I believe it is daily. But
All right. This is the thing. I've been hearing different stuff on Twitter. Some people are saying it's daily. Some people are saying it's a weekly, because these are used to be a weekly boss. But this doesn't mean you can't do this on your alts. If you have alts, and I think the lowest level you can do this is level 60. So as long as you have a level 60, you should be able to join groups and kill these bosses.
Nothing dropped off of Kazakh.
You don't deserve anything.
Gold might have dropped off it.
You would go on
No,
gold or
not even
AP.
gold.
Unless you have a lower level that doesn't have an AP thing, then you would probably get nothing.
I'm on my 110 Demon Hunter. I got nothing. Not even gold.
No, you definitely got gold because I got gold too.
Yeah,
You did?
Yeah.
I got a
I'm just
pelt
going
off
to use
of,
my Seal of Broken Fate. Oh, that was a waste. I just got an artifact. Whoa,
Yeah.
1.4 billion artifact power.
That's not.
I
that
told
much
you would have
artifact.
gone artifact power.
Yeah,
You used the Seal of Broken Fate for the artifact power, though.
I got a pelt off of Kazakh when I went on one of my alts.
I'm right now looking. I am trying to find when those bosses restart, and I'm not seeing anything.
It seems like every 15 minutes for the respawn timers.
Well, not respawn timer, but like if you kill it and looted it, when's the next time you can kill it and loot it?
It's probably daily or weekly.
I would.
You know
But I
what?
don't-
It might be daily.
I'm pretty sure it would be daily because I don't think the event's going to last for more than 1 week.
No, the event will last until November 30th.
Then it'll last 2 weeks. So yeah, it's probably daily.
Yeah, so it's probably going to be a daily thing. We could definitely let you know by next podcast, but by then you probably already figured that out.
Oh, and Pac-Man on Wowhead was saying, just so you know, the Inflatable Thunder Fury does award the achievement. Did someone say? So if you want an achievement, spend time warped on the Thunder Fury.
I already
still
got
have
that.
a whole bunch. I just never used it.
Yeah, I bought one for the achievement. And I was like, okay.
No, I have them from last year. All my alts have it, and it's still wrapped in a little package because I didn't bother opening the bag.
Oh yeah.
So I have tons. It's just like, no, I don't want to open it because I don't have the bank space for all the items.
Yeah. Oh, same with me. I think I used up one or two of them on a couple alts because I was running out of space.
So,
Yeah.
For the most part, this is basically it for the the World of Warcraft 13th anniversary. I do like the fact that they bring these old bosses in. Like I said, they have some transmog gear that basically, if you go to the Wowhead guide, there is a little star, and if it has a star, that means it's unique, and this is maybe the only opportunity to collect them. So my staff of Rampage and Growth was one of them. You guys probably missed my comments earlier about that one.
Yeah, because I don't think we were live yet for that one.
No, we were not live.
And I will say, I like that the theme of this one is vanilla. It ties in with the classic announcement. It ties in with going back to our roots for Battle for Azeroth. It ties into all of the different routes. So, I mean, they themed this year very well.
You know what? I really don't know what to say. It's just like, I kind of miss these old bosses. I remember when I was finally high enough to actually, do them, I found out, oh no, they're already gone. So right now it's kind of bringing back that, it's like, hey, I missed out on this way back in the day. I get to try it now.
Oh, same with me, because yeah, I never did these bosses back in vanilla.
No, it wasn't easy. You had to have a huge raid group. Like I said, right now they are a pushover. And yeah, my item level is 931, so I did not lose any health. The only one I had issues was with the Frost Drake in the Goblin starting area due to the fact that he basically stole all my mana.
So I won't tell you that I died on these on a couple different alts.
Well,
I mean, those are alts. Your alts are never going to be as powerful as your main.
yeah.
Okay, then I won't tell you that I died on my main ones.
Yeah, you really
You
shouldn't.
stand
tell us
in
that
the
you died on your
poo,
main.
didn't you? You totally stand in
Damn
the
it, man, take the portal.
Hey, Frazley likes a little bit of poo every now and then. Nothing wrong with that.
To each his own.
I don't know how to comment on that, so I'm just going to move on without a transition to the. So today we had a
Wow,
Q&A.
So I won, right? Hold on. Just want to make sure I won that, right?
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you won.
Yay.
It was a very.
Yeah, and he's on the Headless Horseman's reins to piss me off.
It was a very crappy joke, Ghost, but you won it.
Happy.
So today was the Q&A, and a few different interesting things came out. As you are probably aware, there are going to be no raid tier sets or tier set bonuses, but it sounds like
that noise.
So I don't know if
Sorry, I have kind of a cold and I'm trying to gasp like I'm shocked by everything you're saying, but it's coming out really bad.
well
I can tell.
there was quite a bit of rage on there. Now
Okay, so-
children.
Children? Did you just call me a child?
Yes.
Did you just call me a child?
Yes.
You are.
You are a child.
Shut up, child. You're also a child if I'm one.
I'm not a child.
Ghost.
I
Oh,
just want
okay.
to point out, all I
Okay.
did was.
Okay. So
Okay.
Sorry, I'll get us back on track.
Ice cream.
So, talk about whatever you're talking about.
So tier set bonuses. Now I don't know if that means that it sounds like we are not getting a unique armor set per tier. So
That makes me sad.
but as Ian was saying, the artists have been making the class sets and off pieces simply recolors of the tier pieces and have no connection to the raid. Going forward, they want to have one specific set per armor type per zone and more zones, but the set will also reflect the origin of the themes thematically. So instead of making the class set be based off the raid set, they want to make it based off of the other thing. And the Heart of Azeroth will empower whatever you get in raids. And they said like the items you get in raids will be more powerful because of the fact that they dropped from a raid and where they came from. So you're still going to get a bonus. You just won't get a thematic bonus like a transmog.
Aren't we basically just farming artifact power again?
Oh god, here we are.
And gear and traits.
It's artifact power 2.0, right?
Kind of, but it won't
Plus
be.
no.
But now you only have one necklace.
Okay, Deceiverr, shut up. You didn't farm much artifact power to begin with. You don't even know the struggle.
You'd be surprised.
Well, because
Struggle is real.
that sounds like a soundbite, but that wasn't. That was Eric Gauder. Nice, Eric.
That was just me making a sound.
I know. I was saying like that was.
Pretty use it as a soundbite if you like.
I sent it over to me at some point.
Well, isn't that special?
Hold on. If
No.
you're
Why are
gonna-
you doing church lady?
Church lady.
Hey,
That's-
there's an alliance.
Yeah, that's from an old SNL sketch.
There's
Church
an
lady
alliance.
go, well,
per-
it's not special.
There's an alliance person, war chief, or Deceiver. You want to kill him?
It's
They
tempting.
only have 10,000 health. 10 million. Sorry.
10 million. 10 million. Oh god, it's the bear tank. You think we could?
Don't worry. I have 6 million health. We can do it.
Bull. Worth a
So-
try though.
Hold on. There's another one. It's a 109. We can kill them.
Oh yeah, definitely. Want to go
So-
for it?
So the
No, I don't.
can you move this to
I didn't even turn
text
on my
chat?
PvP. It didn't work. Prepare to get wasted, dude. Oh my god.
Okay, can you move this chat to text chat, please? Won't the removal of tier bonuses create less incentive for people in the raids? And Ian said there will still be unique trinkets and other important items that only drop from raids. And so basically, they are planning that there still be traits and things that you can only get on raid gear. So I see where they're going. It'll be interesting to see what happens with that. I've not done a lot of raiding in Legion, but I knew getting the transmogger.
Oh my god. What just happened?
You just got eaten. Whee.
So
Just got wasted in about 2 seconds flat.
and then
What? Well,
Always.
Very
Cool.
And then
missed the ball.
7.3.5 features will have interest, epilogue, quest content, Old War time walking, preview of Silithus Battleground, and scaling war content. So that's.
Are we going to be getting the upright orcs in 3.5 or
8.0?
we got to wait till 8.0 for the upright orcs.
Yeah,
That makes me sad.
So hold on. Why is everybody so excited about upright orcs? I don't understand.
now finally have
Because
good
I
posture.
want to be Green Jesus.
Because they finally
Okay.
saw a chiropractor.
But
Yes.
And
hold
it's a
on.
miracle.
But hold on. Counterpoint. Green Jesus is stupid.
True.
What color Jesus do you like?
No, long
I
story.
don't. I don't like. What
I'm
about
just going to
that?
say this. I'd rather be Green Jesus than a gnome. Fair enough?
Everybody would rather be Green Jesus than a gnome.
And for
Gnomes
anybody
suck.
wondering, Thrall. Just,
Yeah, Thrall is Green Jesus. Gauder's still not going to understand that, but that's
Nope.
a him problem.
Yeah.
I don't understand any. I have not understood a word of what anybody has said this entire time. I
I'm
just
literally
sit here.
staying dead.
I literally just sit here and mind my own business.
He's not attacking me, so you can come back to life.
Yeah, but he wasted me in 2 seconds. It took him forever to kill you.
Well, yeah, I have a legendary. You don't.
Shut up. I can't believe I still have no legendaries on this character.
Hey, actually, that'll be a good test to see if you can get a legendary from the bosses. Since
Okay,
technically
and-
you should have a legendary by now.
And they think that the Darkspear troll. Sorry, I was reading. So about posture that
I'm getting killed by the other player again.
Which one?
Sounds like a you problem.
Ooh,
What
shit.
the hell? They said that they fixed that so that way when you're fighting something, the PvP won't trigger when it's a world boss. They lied.
No,
Yeah,
that's
but-
next expansion.
No, that I could have sworn they had already implemented that.
Nope.
Ah, my
Sons
alarm's
of-
going off.
Sons of
Ah,
bitches.
professional. Alarm, stop it. Thank you.
Because I know that the second this boss is down, if I respawn, that idiot's going to kill me again.
I'm dying. Okay.
Yeah, that's a you problem.
I'm dead.
Okay.
I'm already dead. Oh.
So,
yeah, definitely
So
a
Emma,
problem.
so did you see anything? I mean, there actually was a lot of good stuff in the Q&A. The one that I really like is that Lamplight Angler, the fishing artifact, will be carrying on into the next expansion.
Flute. Are we going to get different colorings, or do we have to, make it like do the whole AP thing on it again? Because I already farmed the AP on it. I don't want to do it again.
It sounds like it sounds like unlike the weapons, they're going to keep it keep the Underlight Angler, so they're not going to make us redo it because they said it's a fishing weapon. Why would we need to give you a more powerful fishing weapon? I think it was kind of
So you can fish that much harder?
Well, because what it is, some
Sounded
fishing
wrong.
weapons have better equipping abilities for fishing, or they just look pretty. I like different looking fish things. So if they can give us more appearances for it, I'll be happy.
yeah, and they said like the current plan is to carry it forward, but we'll see how it unfolds. So give them feedback. They may fix that or not fix that, but change that. And then people have asked about the character limit per server. We're getting 6, but they at this point do not want to increase to past 50 characters per account because of storage, how many characters that somebody could realistically maintain. So their intention is if you do want some things, race change, faction change, or delete. I mean, that is kind of right now their. But they said if you can convince them why we should have more than 50 characters per account, they will look into it. So, yeah, there's a lot of good stuff in the Q&A. That was just like some of the biggest stuff that I saw. A lot of the other stuff's like just smaller, different announcements.
Oh, did you mention that raid buffs are going to be returning?
Yes. Yeah.
It seems kind of dumb that they got rid of it just to bring it back. Like, I'm
Well,
not
no,
complaining
what
that they're bringing
is-
it back, but they just shouldn't have gotten rid of it in the first
Well,
place.
the reason why they got rid of it is one thing as a raid leader is to constantly remind certain people, hey, we need your buffs. Please click your buff. And they didn't want also certain classes to be we're only taking you with us because you have the buff we needed. They had a lot of that in Classic with Molten Core saying, hey, we need a Frost Mage. You're not a Frost Mage. You're not coming with us. Or Pallies, well, we don't need you to fight. We just need your buff. So there's, a lot. They also were talking about like what's going on with Hattie or the Beastmaster Hunters. They said he is very closely tied to Titan Strike. There is something very cool about having multiple pets, and we could expand more on this. Oh, and they also said, will we see updated Warlock animation soon? We will likely around the BFA's pre-patch, but all animations are always an ongoing process.
So it sounds like they're not saving it for an expansion, but they're kind of when they get to it. And it sounds like they're even in the Q&A at BlizzCon, they were saying animation is something that they're constantly working on.
Yeah,
Okay.
Basically, some people don't, the creators, don't like the look or the feel how it is, or it might be confusing. Like, I know they changed some of the healing rings and all that, and sometimes it get missed in the boss's poo. So you'll be like, hey, you're supposed to stand in this, but I can't see it because of the boss's poo. So they're trying to figure out, okay, how can we make this more noticeable or more inviting to stand in the good stuff and not stand in the bad stuff?
But I need to keep my feet warm.
No, not allowed.
I mean,
But what about when you genuinely do need to keep your feet warm? Then what?
Then wait until Christmas time and they'll give you socks.
Yes.
for the love of everything holy, alarm, stop it, please.
And artifact skins will be account wide as long as it is the same class and spec.
And spec,
Die alarm.
Yeah.
bite me.
That's Blizzard, did you hear that?
The honor prestige system is still under discussion. They're looking at how it feels of progression with the system of honor talents felt. It's often felt like a barrier to entry to get all your honor talents.
Yeah, that's
I
like
kind of wish, there wasn't as much farming to do with it, but yeah.
I mean,
And another comment was, will all Zandalari troll druid form be based on a dinosaur or just travel form?
It sounds like they will only be getting a new travel form. So I had to talk to a few disappointed druids and who are kind of disappointed that we're not getting new druid forms.
Yeah, it's a little sad, but hey, what can you do?
Yeah.
So that's just kind of a little glimpse of the Q&A. You can go to Wowhead, and they have more information right there if you're interested for more stuff.
There's no input yet on what's going to be changed with Pilgrim's Bounty for this year, but it starts on the on 11/20 and ends 11/27. So just
Yeah, we usually don't find any information until the day of. Sometimes they can data mine some things, but for world events like this, it's usually the day of. So on the next day we do podcasting after it goes live, I probably want to talk about it.
absolutely. So the day this is released on the 20th, you'll be in Pilgrim's Bounty. So let us know.
It's on the wrong month. It should be in October.
Hey, Ghost, did you notice that the name of the dragon is the Nightmare Dragon is called Terror?
yeah.
Because it used to be a terror back in the day.
Yeah, I know. It just seems a little cheesy.
So
That's all.
A little cheesy is an understatement.
I was giving it the benefit of the doubt.
Lady M,
Yes, Frazley, what's going on?
do you have the Trivia Pursuit? Because until the bell tolls, we have some time for trivia.
I do, but before we go to the trivia, I just want to talk a little about Pokemon because
Absolutely.
Pokemon. So right now it is November 16th. Tomorrow's November 17th. You guys won't hear it until later, but Ultra Moon and Ultra Sun is coming out tomorrow and pass for you guys. Yeah.
People got it early and it came out today. A lot of
I
people
know.
got it today.
In Europe, people got it already in Europe.
The more you know.
Frazley.
I got that, Frazley.
It's some people who also do some websites about the game and all that. They also got theirs early, and usually Amazon and other places to send theirs out sometimes a little early. Apparently my Amazon decided to say, hey, no, you're not special, so you're not going to receive it until the 23rd. So I'm
Canadian.
sad. I know.
Which is less good.
Okay, so another talk about, everyone knows that I saw the Pokemon movie. It did come with a special card, so when I finally get Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, I will have a special Pikachu in that one. Now, the biggest thing that's on the internet about that movie, other than the fact that it was kind of cheesy and they just brutal the actual storyline, is the fact that Pikachu talks.
This has been established since the beginning of Pokemon, though.
No. Pikachu will go always like Pika, Pika, Pikachu.
Yeah.
No. The Pikachu actually speaks English.
Well,
that timing was amazing. Dude, that was amazing timing.
That was a 1 in a million shot. Well done. That's what he's been trying to do all along, but he's always like 20 seconds behind on it. Well done.
Dude, that was perfect.
Well done.
So
I don't even remember what
Let's take a celebratory shot for that.
Yeah, let's have a party.
So,
that was great.
Okay, Gauder, based on your history of drinking in other episodes, you should probably skip the shot, but everyone else, go for it.
Hey, guess who's going to be on TV in 30 minutes?
So,
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
Basically, there is a video someone actually recorded in the movie theater, so it's on the internet. I do not promote, filming stuff and all that in movie theaters, but you can hear the whole audience saying WTF, like what in the world is going on?
That's not what WTF stands for.
Frazley, can I please say it? Just to set the record straight.
Okay,
here's the fun.
Frazley, I'm begging.
No.
Hey, that's good.
So, basically, yeah, a lot of people were like, "Oh my god, what's going on?" And it's not only that it's cheesy; it's the fact that it's like a little kid's voice and saying that I was waiting for you type thing, like
that's
almost
creepy.
a love story.
Yeah,
it's very
That's super
creepy and wrong.
Well, hold on. If we're pointing
Why
out,
could it be like a deep man's voice? Be like,
I've been waiting for you.
No. It just
I'm waiting for you.
And the other thing that pissed me off, they have Jesse and James and Meowth in here, and Meowth has always been the translator for people to understand other Pokemon. And they could have used that. No. Instead they bring this like really creepy, childish voice, like I was always waiting for you.
Okay, but
it was seriously creepy and wrong.
are there any clips of this movie? I've never even heard of this. This
It's in
sounds
the show
insane.
notes.
Hold on.
It's in the show notes.
There are other creepy things that have gone on during Pokemon movies.
Oh
Like-
yeah. Well, let's go back to the first Pokemon movie from 20 years ago.
Hey, that movie's awesome. Do not destroy it.
I'm not going to destroy it, but it's also super messed up how Mewtwo murders like 30 people at the beginning of the
No, he
movie.
never actually murders anyone.
There's literally the video of the scientist giving his last will and testament to camera. Like,
Okay, yeah, those are evil scientists. So
Okay.
yeah, but
and
still
evil
murders them.
scientists. I don't care. Evil
Hold on.
scientists.
Now, when you say evil scientist, does that include Dr. Heinz Doofenshmirtz?
Okay, so
Please
the
tell me someone likes. Please tell me someone appreciates that.
Finish it for
I
Uh,
appreciate
Thank you.
the movie.
I
that
know it was
talking
awful,
about-
but still.
The movie that I was talking about was Pokemon Heroes, when at the end, Latios died and Ash ended up kissing Latias.
Yeah,
Anyone else remember that? No?
I
Just
do.
me?
I do. Don't worry.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, I'm pretty much the only one here who hates Pokemon, so.
Watching
Frazley,
that clip.
Frazley, I think we need to get a new podcast member.
yeah, I think so too.
I'm guessing Ghost is my new replacement.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah,
Okay.
Deceiverr. We finally upgraded.
All right,
I would
bye.
not consider that
Oh
not
god, the crowd was not into that. Wow. They were not into that.
good. Hold on. We have a
Pikachu
crowd.
says one word, the whole crowd goes, "What?"
I told you it was bad.
Oh, that's so funny. The guy going, "No." That's awesome.
Now, is this the live action Pokemon or the animated?
No,
it's
this
cartoon.
looks like an animated thing.
It's a cartoon. I need to go AFK for a bit, and I will set up the game. You guys talk. I will be right back.
Okay. So,
Guys, Canada's
Wait,
so
should I?
lame.
Isn't it though? Canada is
the
like.
freaking worst.
Here, I know basically the most racist thing you can say to a Canadian. Frazley, don't worry, it's not that bad. Canada's basically America.
I'm going to get so much hate mail.
burn
on
on
that.
us. That's mostly a burn on us, though.
Here's the. It's insulting Americans, really, but it's probably the most racist thing an American can say about a Canadian.
I don't understand I don't understand how it's insulting Americans. Americans are fat and lazy.
Well, it's insulting Americans for being racist enough to just absorb Canada and just assume that they're America.
Next to the Dutch, Americans are the worst.
We don't own Canada.
Next to the Dutch. Oh my
It's
god!
Austin Powers.
What is the school system coming to that the kids don't?
I hate Austin Powers. It's so stupid.
I hate people.
That's
Join
the
the club.
point. It's meant to be stupid.
I know, but it's too stupid.
I gotcha.
Even for me, it's too
So,
stupid.
all right, where do you land on Monty Python then?
Some of it's good, some of it's bad. I'd say 70% is good, 30% is just trash.
All right.
I would never label any of it as trash, but there's some things that are better than others.
Okay,
Hey,
maybe not trash, but
So,
30%
Frazley,
is pretty
Yes, Ghost.
I think we definitely need to get a new podcast member.
bad. Why? What did I hate now?
Monty Python.
No, I said I like most of it.
70%. That's a C. That's not good enough.
Yeah.
But that 70% I love. Just they have a lot of things they've done that are just particularly dumb that aren't to my taste. No offense, John Cleese, but like
I forgot to ask.
I don't like all of it.
when we were talking about like Titan Strike and everything.
Yes.
Oh wait, hold
So
on. Can I...
we're losing our artifacts at the end of Legion,
Yeah.
obviously. But I mean, does that mean that Shadow Priests have to lose the whispers in their head from their dagger?
It sounds like
God, I hope so.
No.
that they may lose. It sounded like they're going to move some of the bigger abilities from the artifacts into talents and add them to the skill set.
I don't want to play this game anymore.
Come join me. And
No.
don't play the game.
No, screw you.
Very direct, very blunt. I like it.
Denied.
He gets right to the point. Saves me a lot of time.
Yeah.
Doesn't give me the runaround. I'm cool with it.
Someone just sent me a picture of some sweet potato pie they just made, and it looks heavenly.
Ooh.
I'm not gonna toy with your emotions. That's mean. I'm gonna get straight to the point and say no.
Okay,
I
so
appreciate that. I greatly appreciate that.
what do you all think?
Frazley.
Yes.
Since we were talking about Monty Python, should I start tweeting at John Cleese now?
No.
Yes. He's fantastic on Twitter, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah, I follow him. I love what he says. He's
Just
funny. And he seems like a straight up, honest, nice person.
okay.
Unlike yourself.
Tell him
It's true, but shut up.
tell him we enjoy his movies and shows and stuff.
And then tweet the exact same thing to Carl Banks.
Hey, Carl, I love your shows and your movies. It's fabulous.
So, what do you all think of Pokemon Go coming out with a Harry Potter version?
Like, there's going to be Harry Potter in Pokemon Go?
No, but they're going to take the Pokemon Go app and turn it into Harry Potter.
You know who you should ask? Ben. Ask him.
Hey,
I
Ben,
don't wanna-
Plays
what do you think about
Pokemon Go?
what?
Yeah, no, let's ask him on Facebook.
Oh, Ben.
Hey, Frazley, check
yeah.
Snapchat.
Snapchat.
I don't have Snapchat.
Then how did you add me?
I don't have Snapchat.
That's the
You
other Carl
added me,
Banks.
you lying.
He's trying to make sure his fans doesn't find out he's not
No,
that
it's
because he's
actually
so
I'm not going to
confident.
say his I'm not going to say his username because I don't want random people to be starting to add him like a maniac unless he wants that. Is it all right if I say it?
No.
Or would you rather I not say
I'd rather you not, just because I don't want.
All right.
Random people.
His Snapchat is it's something, and you're never gonna know what
Yes.
unless
I
he
bet I
tells
could
you
guess it.
correctly.
Hey,
I bet I
Deceiver-
could guess it.
Just don't say
Try
it
and
on
guess.
Deceiver-
don't say it on the podcast.
Deceiver,
I'll just tell him it's wrong, even if it's right, so that we know.
Deceiver, send
I
it to
probably
me.
actually already have him on Snapchat. Probably.
Oh yeah, can I give Ghost your snap?
Yes, just
All
not on the show.
Yeah, no, I'll
Do it on the show.
whisper it to him. Right
I've already gotten weird Snapchats from people, and
I
they
was
were.
like, I bet he's gotten dick pics. That's why he doesn't want to share his.
Oh yeah, I
have actually.
screw with my privacy settings so much because I kept getting weird shit from people about like in certain enlargement pills
Yeah.
and offers for certain kinds of toys, and I'm just gonna say I'm the wrong gender for those toys.
Oh.
I'm gonna leave it at that
Thank you.
because I want to do Frazley a favor for once and try and spare the grim details.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
Hey, I'd just like to point out I haven't first all podcast.
You haven't what?
Yeah, I
Nothing
got him right.
Crystal
I
Podcast.
have him right here on Snapchat.
Frazley's?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Suffice it to say, it's it starts with a character name followed by the end of a pseudonym, formerly with a number. Am I correct?
Yes.
yes.
And I just added to my story for the first time in a long time.
Holy crap! I gotta see it. Gotta see it. What's there? Come on, load faster. I have to see this.
I so rarely ever.
Oh god,
use
this is awful,
Snapchat.
Frazley. Why? You can do better than that. Oh, Frazley, check my story. It's pretty awful. I am
And-
proud of one thing though. Nixon.
Ew,
I'm really
that's
proud of
blurry.
Nixon.
Why? That sucked.
Hey, Gauder, what's your snap?
Why am I looking at Snapchats?
Said it.
So why are we looking at that? We're podcasting here. Frazley,
Welcome-
let's get back to what's
Hold on,
important
this is
here.
what all the professionals do while they're
That's
talking.
That's right.
They go on their phones and then they look at Snapchat and forget what they're talking about, and the rest of the podcast is just quiet.
No,
Yes.
but here's the thing. We've already gotten complaints about Frazley using his phone too much during the podcast.
Hold on, does Frazley have a face cam on?
Yeah, on Twitch.
Yeah. Check 'em out.
He's streaming this. I don't
Yeah.
want to hear myself double. Hearing myself
I just
once is
mute it.
enough.
Yeah, I know, right? I just mute it when I pull up his thing on Twitch because I don't want to hear myself again, and I don't want to hear him a second time either.
Oh.
I don't
Oh,
want
no.
to hear anyone.
back, and
Oh god!
and I have trivia already.
Okay.
Which
Sorry
trivia?
about
WoW
that.
trivia?
Hold on,
WoW
but,
trivia.
but
Yes!
but
This is
first,
something I know.
but
No
first,
more of that holiday shit.
Deceiver, you have to check Discord.
Oh, dear God. Frazley, make it
Please,
stop.
no. Never again.
No. Make it stop.
Okay. And with this
I
one,
know, I liked it, so I'm totally for
and
it.
during questions, everyone will have 30 seconds.
Even me?
Ooh.
Yes.
I like that, Ghost. I like that.
Eric, because you don't know World of Warcraft, I say we'll give him a full minute.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
He's still probably just going to say some random crap and just pretend like it's right.
Deceiver
I
should
how
get
about
15 seconds.
how about this?
Okay, screw you. That's overkill.
Since-
I get
since
it.
I'm-
You don't want me to win. How's about this?
since
I'll
I
just
am-
not play. So that way I can't win because I know you don't want me to win.
And also,
No, it just this game is too easy for you. It gives.
All right.
I have to give other people a chance,
Let-
like Ghost.
Let me ask this question.
But
Oh
I
yeah,
know-
because Ghost needs a chance.
I know World. Hey.
What
No,
do you
because
want?
you know it better than I do.
well,
Wait, what do?
in the
What
rules,
do I,
as soon as the bells chime, we will, whoever
Hold on,
has the
what-
most.
what do I know better than you?
World of
World of
Warcraft.
Oh yeah, I
Eric,
definitely do.
Eric,
Yeah.
what were you trying to say?
Because I am at the most disadvantage, is it okay if I actually Google things? Because I'll even still probably get that wrong.
Yes.
If you Google it, then you're back to 30 seconds instead of a minute.
That's
no,
fine.
No, he needs time to actually Google it. So
Yeah, I know. That's the point. If he's going to cheat, then he also has to be quick.
I have 30 seconds to Google it and then 10 seconds to answer.
Okay,
Yes,
fine.
that works.
All right.
Okay, and basically, I'm not going to roll a dice. I'm just going to say a color, and whoever wants that color gets a chance to answer it.
Bring it on.
And I'm genuinely not going to play because Ghost is here, so I know I'm going to lose. Plus, I know you're going to rig it against me on top of that.
Stop me from playing. I know you're not going to lose. I'm going to lose.
No, hold on. Plus, I know Emma's going to try and rig it against me as much as she can. And I think this time, for once, I'm just going to step back, watch, and listen like I'm a regular listener.
No. You got to play. Just play.
No,
I actually genuinely just feel like listening for once.
Okay,
Deceiverr, you have to play.
You are first. Give me a color that you want to try.
Blue.
Blue? The Cathedral of Light is located in which city?
Stormwind.
Correct. Eric, give me a color.
A color? What are my choices?
You got blue, pink, purple, orange, yellow, green.
Yellow.
Okay.
Gross.
Who is the son of King Varen Rin?
Oh, this is the hardest question.
God, internet. Jesus. The son? Oh God, it's telling me about this Varen Win guy. Is it Andrew
Varen Win?
Rin?
Yes. That's correct. Anwin Rin. Okay, Frazley, your turn. Give me a color.
Orange.
Okay. The Avengers of Hyjal faction is associated with which raid instance?
Ice Crown Citadel.
Really?
Can I please steal it? Let me steal it.
No stealing. This is a non-stealing game. I am sorry, Frazley, but that is wrong. The answer is Firelands.
Hold on.
Oh.
Hold on, but I play a rogue, so it's always a stealing game for me.
No,
Yeah,
okay.
that's true.
Ghost, your turn. Give me a color.
Puke green.
No. You're gonna pick green? Okay.
Yeah.
Which of the following is not a World of Warcraft troll race? Forest, ice, jungle, or sea?
See.
That is correct.
That was too easy. You gave someone who knows it better than me one of the easiest questions in the entire game.
I'm letting you guys pick the color. Okay, Deceiverr, you have pick a color.
Green.
Okay. Who is the leader of the Infinite Dragonflight?
Marazond.
Yep, that is correct. All right, Eric.
Now that was a good question. I actually really like that one.
Pick
Thank
a color.
you.
Blue.
Okay. The continent of the Eastern Kingdom, Kalandor, Pandora, and Northrend are located in which world?
The sad part is he's not going to get this.
God, you said it so quick. Or in which world?
Yes.
Of Warcraft?
Yes.
Oh, shit. Okay.
There's only 3 worlds to do with World of Warcraft, so just pick one of the 3.
Just Google the 3 planets of World of Warcraft.
It's Azeroth is the first thing that comes up.
That is correct.
Yes.
Nice.
Awesome.
Oh, my God.
Okay.
That hurts that you had to Google that one.
I don't know anything about World of Warcraft.
Oh, I know, and I'm not trying to take away from that. It still hurts, though.
What I typed into Google was the continent of the Easter Kingdom or which in world. Is how fast I typed that.
Oh my God!
Are you sure?
My face is turning red.
Frazley, color.
Yes.
Color. Color.
Blue.
Purple.
Purple? I heard purple.
Yeah. Yeah. Purple.
Okay.
Nice job, diseased cow.
No problem.
What special equipment power was granted by the legendary bow Thordarel the Star Fury?
Gauder.
Shut up, Bender.
Shut up, Bender. On this, but back in the day, this would have been very handy.
Starfall?
No. It generated magical arrows and did not require ammo, because back in the day, you needed ammo.
I'm still not wrong.
Yeah, and some stupid rogue got it as a stat stick.
Okay,
hey,
Ghost,
I remember that.
Pick a color. Pick a color, any color.
Orange.
Orange, okay. Which is not an arena team conflict group?
You want English?
Which is not an arena team group? 2 versus 2, 3 versus 3, 4 versus 4, or 5 versus 5.
4 versus 4.
That is correct.
Nice.
I mean, technically, 5 versus 5 isn't an actual thing you can really queue for.
That's true.
But it's
It's another broken question. It's outdated.
I mean, yeah, but it's a group for the specific.
Okay, Deceiverr, your turn.
What? I can't knowledge on you? Fine.
No.
That sounds really
lightning round,
appropriate.
What, Deceiverr, what color?
Rainbow.
Right, colors. Yeah, rainbow.
Pink.
Just roll the dice for me, because I can't pick.
Anything but blue or green. Pick anyone but blue or green.
Bronze.
Someone said pink, so you're getting pink.
Seriously?
How many?
Screw you, Gauder.
How many inventory slots does a character starting backpack have?
Say that again.
How many inventory slots does a character's starting backpack have?
16. No, 20.
What one? You're saying 20? Wrong.
It's 16, isn't it?
It's 16, so you do not get that.
Until
There's
the
a reason
increased backpack spot space.
Welcome back, shitface.
What?
Thanks,
Hey,
man.
Eric, what color? It's your turn.
Red.
I'm going to put that as pink because that's the closest one we have.
Okay.
Which is not a World of Warcraft currency? Platinum, gold, silver, or copper?
Don't Google this one, you cheater.
I don't know anything.
It's puke.
You got 4 options. It's a
All right.
You have a 25% chance no matter what.
Okay. What were my options again? What were my
platinum,
options?
gold, silver, or copper.
Just which one doesn't sound like it matches the other 3?
Well, copper doesn't sound like.
Wrong.
Think of other RPG games that have
You're
currency.
wrong.
And
But at the same time,
Come on, quick.
you already got
for
time.
platinum.
But
I'm gonna go for platinum.
That is correct.
Technically, he had already gotten it wrong, though.
Whatever. Give me whatever points you want.
Yep.
was thinking out loud.
Frazley, pick a color. Frazley,
blue.
you're not on the board. Okay, you're blue. Netherkeep is located in which Eastern Kingdom zone? Netherkeep.
Chicago.
Blasted Lands.
That is correct. You
Yes.
finally got on the board.
Yay!
Keep goes. Pick a color.
Purple.
Hero. Okay, I'm skipping that one because I can't read it. Pandarian's Phoenix mounts are rewarded for succeeding in what group activity?
Phoenix Mount.
For Pandaria?
I didn't pay attention in MOP.
Even I don't know that one.
This one I know, and you can no longer get it, which makes me sad.
I feel like so that narrows it down from being a rep grind. It might be a raid drop, but you can still get invincible from Wrath.
Time.
It actually.
Was that timed?
Yeah, that was time.
All right. I'm sorry. The answer was challenges.
Oh, the stupid challenge.
Yeah, challenge mode. Okay, Deceiverr, pick a color.
Orange.
Orange. You glad I didn't say banana?
Okay.
Orange, you glad I can't punch you in the face all the way across several states?
Actually,
why
Gauder,
can't you?
Lord Overheat and Randolph Mokka can be found in which dungeon?
Say that again?
Hogger, Lord Overheat, and Randolph Mock something.
Hogger, Stormwind Stockades.
That is. Are you going to say the whole name?
Are you
And
gonna
Fred.
make me?
Yes, I am. The person who says he's all knowledgeable of the game.
It's rigged.
Yeah, but I'm on the Horde, so...
I don't care. So what? Say the whole.
Horde can still run stockades.
Don't care.
See, this is why I said I didn't want to play, because I knew you'd do this shit.
You should figure out the whole name. It's very easy. What should be before stockade?
Stormwind Stockade.
There we go. Was that so
What
hard?
you said
That's what I said!
No, you said stockade. That's all.
No, I said
heard.
Stormwind Stockade.
No, I even heard him say that.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well,
Swear to
Eric, your
God.
turn.
Okay. Oh, I gotta pick a color. Black. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's not black. You got
Brown.
Purple.
Brown?
You got
Purple?
purple, orange,
Okay,
or
purple.
green.
I'll do purple.
Okay.
Give me grape.
Grape sucks.
Well, that's
What
what
is
I've chosen.
what mount is rewarded for completing the achievement? So completing achievement. What a long, strange trip it's been.
It's a mount?
There's
You
a
get
mount.
for that?
What the fuck?
It's
I'm gonna check this.
so completing the achievement. What a long, strange trip it's been.
Oh wow. There's a mount.
Right.
Well, according to the internet, it has listed this thing under rewards as you will receive Reigns of the Violet Proto Drake. I have no
That
idea
is
what
Nice.
that is.
correct.
Awesome.
Oh, you get Violet Proto Drake for that? I
Yeah.
gotta do that.
Yeah,
Okay,
man.
what are the things to do that achievement? Like, what do you have?
All the holiday
All the,
events.
holiday events. And the
Never
meta
mind. I'm not gonna
holiday
go for it
events.
anymore.
That's
Frazley, pick a color. Any color.
Green.
You can't have that.
No, he can. He only has blue.
no.
Oh,
Fraz-
okay.
No, you forget
Okay,
Frazley can't have nothing.
Cryptid fiends. How many legs? Have how many legs?
6.
12.
That is correct.
Yay. I got something
Pick
else.
Pick a color.
What colors do I have left?
Everything but orange and green.
I went 3 times though.
Yeah, but
You got one wrong.
That math doesn't add up.
you didn't get one right. Go. Pick a color. Pick a color. Just quickly.
Purple.
Just go with it. She'll rig
Okay.
the game against you if you get everything right, anyways. I
So-
will admit I am genuinely a little bitter about that. I
think
understand
no
why,
longer
but I'm
would
still
have
bitter.
issues reading questions. So, Judgment Armor is a raid tier set for which class?
Which armor?
Judgment.
Judgment.
Oh, I thought
That
she
sounds
said
like
Jesuit
Paladin.
armor.
What was
Sounds
that,
like-
Ghost?
Paladin.
That is correct.
Nice.
I don't
Dude,
even
if you
play
got that
Paladin.
one wrong, I would have to punch you in the stomach at school tomorrow.
Okay, you really think you're gonna punch me at school in the stomach?
Deceiver, quickly pick.
For that one, I would have to.
Pick.
There's a better chance of it than if it were me.
Pick. Pick a color.
Except I'm stronger than him.
Pick.
But it never said he was going to win the fight. He was just going to punch you in the stomach.
What? Just pick a color for me, Emma.
Okay, someone yell out a color.
Blue.
He already has blue.
Ice cream.
Purple.
Yellow.
Yellow. Okay,
Glitter.
yellow. Which originally affixated adamantium plates into Deathwing's body?
The problem is, I don't understand half the question. Type it to me, please.
Which race originally affixed
Well, okay, so according to the War of the Ancients trilogy, the goblins put the adamantium plates on Deathwing. However, in Legion, they decided, screw that, we're going to retcon that. It was the Drogbar now. So do you want War of the Ancients or Legion?
War of the Ancients.
Yeah, 'cause-
Goblins.
All right, you got yellow. Yay for big words.
Gauder, shut the hell up. At least I know one
No.
thing.
No, I'm just laughing. It was like when she asked the question, she started just like barely pronouncing the words. I'm imagining Jeopardy. Alex Trebek reading the question. He's like, and what if the Miss Nelson went into the Miss and her? And people are
Okay,
like, what
no
the
longer
hell?
being nice to Eric anymore. Eric, pick which color.
Be ultra harsh to him. Make him not just Google it, but Google every
Green.
single detail.
Green. Okay.
Make it a hard one, please.
Bring it on.
And if he
Which
says his
Night
answer too
Elf
slowly.
Queen was responsible for trying to bring the leader of the Burning Legion through the Well of the Eternity into Azeroth.
Brought the legions of the into Azeroth. Okay. Google's like, you know what? Go to hell.
Yeah, that one's not
even know
going to work.
Which queen? High elf?
Mm.
Queen. I'm just going to go with the first thing it says. Queen Azshara? I don't know.
No, make him be more specific than that, though. Please.
That's all it says.
But that's actually all it says on the back of the card.
Stupid fucking card.
Wow. You
Wait,
I
did I
have to
get
give
that
him
right?
one.
Did I get that right?
I was trying to read it so fast that you wouldn't pick up on those things.
Well, I appreciate that you tried, Emma. For once, I'm happy that you're rigging it. Thank
Well,
you.
here, if you want to, this
I'm
is
less
exactly
bitter, at
what
least
I
now
have
it's
typed into
equal.
Google.
That's
Which
what you call it.
night elf queen brought the legions of the into Azeroth? That's what I Googled.
You're
And
awful
the
at
first
Googling.
thing was Queen Azshara.
Queen Ajara.
Oh, all right.
God, your pronunciation hurts. I get that
I
you
don't
don't
know how to
it,
pronounce
but
it.
it still hurts.
Okay,
Hey.
go, Frazley, go. Color,
Purple.
colors, colors.
Purple.
All right.
Purple?
Yes.
Items with the name white lettering are what rarities? So in-game items
Comment.
have. That is correct.
I'm sorry. I don't even know what you just asked him.
He just got it correct. That's all that matters. Ghost,
Son of a
your
bitch.
turn.
What colors do I have?
You
Purple.
need yellow, blue,
Blue.
and pink.
Blue!
Blue?
Yeah.
Blue is geography, so blue is easy.
I don't.
I have
Oh.
this game, and I'm starting to work on
Colors have-
memorizing everything.
The colors have something to do with anything?
Yeah,
They do.
the categories. I'm working on memorizing as much from my set as I can. Partially just because then I'll know more about the game, and
Alright.
I like to do
Okay.
that. So
Guys, guess who's on TV right now?
You.
Brian Williams.
Brian Williams!
Here's your question. What is the name of the bridge that connects Arathi Highlands and the wetlands?
Holy fuck! I don't know. I'm gonna Google that one.
I don't know bridges.
This just came up on Convert to Shenanigans.
I don't know.
I saw it and I'm like, that's a perfect one.
I don't know.
Bridge?
I don't-
What's the bridge into the
Arathi
Shenanigans?
Highlands and what?
Wetlands. Is it like the wet bridge or something?
Is
Tohar.
that your answer?
Yeah, sure.
Hey,
wet
wait a
bridge.
minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. That's kind of a trick question. If what I just searched is correct, that's a trick question.
How so?
No.
Oh, damn.
How is it a trick question? Ghost is not getting it, so go ahead, spoil
It's
it.
Thoradin's wall, right?
Throw it in span.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a dam.
There's still a bridge.
It double
that
functions
connects
as a
them.
bridge.
I've
But-
been on a bridge.
No,
that's
there's the dam, and there's also a part of a bridge. If you actually go there, and I have walked past this many, many times, there is a bridge that goes past and a dam. And Deathwing
Alright.
destroys the dam.
I just take
Deceiverr,
Sol-
your turns.
Hold on.
Vandals and
But before we move on to the mega nerd, I take solace in the fact that I can beat all of you in PvP.
Okay.
Yep. Sounds good.
All right, Deceiver, go. Go.
All right.
Go.
What
You
colors do
have-
I have left?
Pink or purple?
All right, I'll go for pink because that's one that I think I screwed up on before because made me take the color. Not naming names. Diseased cow.
Hey, what
Way
color
too
would
out
a
of that.
diseased? Hold on. What color would a diseased cow be?
Pink.
whatever color you want it to be. Have you ever
Rainbow.
seen the South Park episode Ginger Cow? It's
So-
going to be like that.
What's the
Deceiver,
question?
your question is, the warrior class obtain their ability resources from which source?
The warrior class. Say that again?
Obtains their ability resource from which source?
As in, like, you mean like their main resource, rage?
That is correct.
Okay. Yeah. Yay.
Eric, you
Alright,
just have
finally.
orange, so you don't really get to choose a color.
Orange.
Yeah, but now he's going to win because he gets to Google. He's not allowed to Google this last one, at least. Come on.
I'm going to Google it. Because otherwise
Don't
I
let
stand
him.
no chance.
You don't
let him
deserve a
Google the
chance.
last one. It's a cheat.
Okay, for the last
How
one,
about
he
the-
gets
cut
15.
my time in half.
Yeah, 15
my time.
seconds.
All right, so you have 15 seconds.
15
No,
seconds to
10
type,
seconds.
5 seconds to answer.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fair enough. Bring it on.
Hold on, let me get my timer ready.
I've
I
got
wanna
mine
make sure
too.
that there's no. I don't want no bullshit going on here.
I'm
There's
not trying to
always-
bullshit anybody. I will play honestly.
All right.
Bring it on.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find a good one.
Okay.
Find a hard one.
Yeah, make it a real challenge. Plus, I know right now you have something against him, and I already forgot what it was. But take
He
advantage
was
of that.
making fun of my
Walker.
reading abilities.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean,
Give him hell.
Illiteracy. Lol.
Sorry.
Yeah, because that's helping your case.
Lady Emma, I was laughing at
I know.
Eric's,
Yeah, we were just making. Yeah, I understand. I'm just having fun. Don't worry, I'm not a bitter person. I just like to make people
She
sad.
said on multiple occasions she doesn't get offended, so I figure what do I have to lose?
you aren't getting a Christmas card this year.
Oh, okay.
you don't deserve a Christmas card. Who
Wait, if he's
celebrates-
not getting any Christmas cards, does that mean he's Charlie Brown?
Oh,
Wah, wah,
Okay.
wah.
All right,
Okay, that was
All right,
sad.
all right, I'm ready.
And an elementium-coated geo can be obtained from a vendor in exchange for the corrupted essence of which raid boss?
Jesus. He traded for which? What? Do I not get a repeat on that?
Nope, you
Nope.
don't.
I didn't even get the end of that. Jesus, it kind of cut out on me.
It's a
Okay.
you problem.
Which? All I heard was boss. I didn't hear what. Okay.
And your time is up.
Okay.
All right, Frazley.
Yep.
Your question.
Did he answer? Take a
I
guess.
didn't. It cut out, so I didn't hear the full question.
I said an elemented coated geo can be obtained from a vendor in exchange for the corrupted essence of which raid boss?
Your mom.
I mean, he's already out of time, so Frazley.
That's
So
your turn.
the
That's fine.
answer was Deathwing, FYI. All right, Frazley, pick a color: yellow, orange, or pink.
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 Hey, we picked the same one for you.
Yeah.
Hey. Well, isn't that special?
Okay, the Hearthstone of a level 1 character without a guild has a cooldown of how many minutes?
1 hour or 60 minutes.
Wrong. 30.
Oh.
It's 15 with a guild.
Oh.
Yeah.
So,
All right, Ghost,
Frazley, being as you
Oh.
left a guild at one point, I suppose you wouldn't really know. Been a
No.
while for you.
But I thought it used to be an hour. Did that change from
It
vanilla?
used to be
Yeah,
an
they
hour,
reduced it
and
in
then-
mists.
Yeah, they reduced it. No, they reduced it before Mist to half an
Oh,
hour. And then
Oh,
with the guild
before
perks,
Mist.
it
I'm
went-
pretty sure it was reduced in Kata.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I
So-
started playing in mists.
Okay.
So.
So Ghost, pick a color.
What does he have left?
He
Yeah.
had blue, pink, or yellow.
Yellow.
What's the name of Thrall's White Wolf companion and mount?
You think I know Horde lore? The
Nope.
Yes.
To Google. I don't know. I'm gonna White Pickle.
Kind of close.
Wait, can I at least say the correct answer?
Sure, go ahead. You said the correct
Snow
answer.
Song.
That is correct.
Hey, close enough. White Pickle,
Deceiverr.
Snow Song.
You have purple, so
Okay,
Give
ask,
him an
ask away.
alliance question.
All I know is it's probably going to be some really crazy shit.
okay.
And you
what
deserve
color Proto Drake mount will rarely drop from Skada the Ruthless in upgrade?
Blue Proto
Pixel?
Drake. Scotty the Ruthless.
Yeah.
Which I have.
So-
I got the blue one.
Yeah,
So
don't remind me,
Deceiverr is
Frazley.
in first. Okay, Eric, you get orange.
I get orange. Okay.
And because he has Google, he still has that 20-second rule of 20 seconds total, basically.
Fine.
That works.
I just would like to hear the whole question.
Too
'Cause
bad.
otherwise, I'm confused.
That's a you problem.
It is a me problem. All right, bring on your question.
In which Cavern
What
of
is the
Time
name?
Dungeons could a player access maybe even in opening the Dark Portal?
Jesus Christ, I only heard 4 of those words. Something about the dark portal. What? Who or what did something with the dark portal? I'm not
Time's
even.
up.
Okay.
In the Cavern of Time Dungeon, could players assist maybe even in opening the Dark Portal?
Time's up.
How many players can assist in a dark portal? 7. I don't-
5.
Okay.
No, in the Cavern of
have-
Time, which
He
dungeon
already
could players
lost.
assist?
No.
Yeah, I know. I just want to hear it now.
It's
What was the
black
actual question?
grass.
Oh, what zone? Yeah,
Oh
it
my
was
God.
Black Forest. Oh, what
I
dungeon? Yeah, it
answered
was Black
7.
Forest.
What
I mean, in all
dungeon?
fairness, I thought you
7.
were right that it was a number, and I said 5. So
Okay, Frazley, what color?
I'm just gonna try and help people
What-
now
what do I
by
have
giving
on
them
the
really
colors?
crappy hints.
Pardon me?
What colors do I have still?
You got yellow, orange, and pink.
Yellow.
Pink. Oh.
It's pink. Give him pink.
Pink.
Sure.
Actually, no, he's the host. Be nice to him. He didn't do anything wrong.
Give him pink.
Okay, which prophet leads the Janai people?
Velen.
That is correct.
No.
Actually, hold
Give
on.
him the
no.
full name.
Hold on. You pronounced their race name wrong. Space Goats.
coast to
On the
coast.
back of
Actually,
the car?
Velen led them as the prophet before he was. Well, he didn't really lead them himself, but he led them with Kil'jaeden and Archimonde as the prophet before they were the Draenei, when they were still the Eridar.
But the thing is, they're Draenei, so we're talking about after, because they weren't
I know.
Draenei prior.
I'm just giving extra lore on Velen.
Yeah. Okay. So, Frazley, you got that. Ghost,
Yeah.
you have pink, blue, or yellow.
Give him a hard one.
Blue.
Sure.
Pink.
Whatever nerds say. I don't care. Let them pick.
Blue.
Okay. Which profession can create shoulder enchants?
Enchanting.
Wrong.
And
Shoulder enchants?
Shoulder
That
enchants.
Fonzie's lightning round.
no, with that, who won the trivia?
Off with you.
Not me.
Watch your back.
Me. Even
No,
with
no,
Emma
no,
trying
no,
to screw me over.
Alright, so I'm sorry, Ghost. It's inscription. They're the ones.
Oh, so you mean the most worthless
They're the ones who do the
profession
shoulder
ever.
enchants.
yeah, it's the most worthless profession ever, so it's fine. It's fine.
Okay, so
Yeah, inscription's okay.
order
Get my glyphs.
is Deceiverr is the one who won with getting them all.
Yay.
Eric, you came in second for only missing orange. Frazley, you came in
second.
Because you
Frazley, you
Googled it,
came
you
in
cheating shit.
Hey,
third,
hey!
missing only 2, which is orange and
I wrote
pink.
every question
Nice.
incorrectly, though.
I'm sorry, you're last, missing blue, pink, and yellow.
Better. Like
Okay, but
That's
hold
crazy that he lost because he knows this stuff better than I do. Usually.
You're under the impression that I care about this, though,
True.
and you're under the impression that I wasn't multitasking doing something in game.
True.
You sound like a lot of excuses.
They're not
Yeah,
excuses.
also true.
So with that, thank you all for coming tonight to FrazlCast.
Shit, that just is like wrapping up that quick.
Yeah, the
Wow.
the bell
That's
told.
technically a crappy
This is why
transition,
I
so
was-
shot.
Since-
This
Shot.
is why I was speeding it up as fast as I was.
Oh, I thought that was out of spite.
No.
Well, that too. Well, for Gauder it was.
Yeah,
At least
yeah.
I'd like to think it was.
the innkeeper's telling us that we should get out. So, Ghost, where can we find you if we want to find you?
And how many underscores are in your Twitter handle?
Shut the
6.
hell up.
6 underscores in my Twitter handle.
Whoa!
Twiddlehander.
Your Twiddle.
This is what happens when I talk too quickly. Okay. Okay. So I have a Twitter and I have a YouTube channel.
Are you mocking me?
Maybe a little.
Well, you're doing a pretty good job, I gotta say. To be completely honest, you're pretty good.
I do good mocking.
It is good mocking.
All right, so I gotta go clean up cat shit. So I'll talk to you all later.
Thank you for coming out, Ghost.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
And Deceiver, where can we?
Also, I just realized, literally everyone here likes Pokemon, including Ghost. Everyone here likes cats, including Ghost. I'm the only one here who hates
Which
cats.
of these
and
things does
Pokemon.
not belong?
Me.
Has
Which of these things
Deceiverr-
is not like the other?
Me.
So, Deceiver.
There's a reason for why, you're the oddball.
Yes.
My mommy says I'm special.
Exactly.
Is that what they call it?
So,
Oh, ouch.
it is time for the weekly question, and we can see how Deceiver answers. Deceiver, where can we find you on Twitter?
Somewhere with some... Hold on, is there an underscore?
Quantity of underscore.
Here's the thing, it's sad because I keep remembering, yeah, there's an underscore, but then I start doubting myself again.
Every damn week there's an underscore.
Are you sure? Because I just changed it so that way there's 2 underscores.
Wait.
Yeah,
That's-
Deceiver with 2 R's, underscore 13.
Nice.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, okay, yeah, underscore 13. I actually pulled out Twitter on my phone just to check. Because I still don't know.
And Eric Gauder, do you know how many underscores are in your name?
No underscores in my name.
Are you sure?
Yes, I wish I had an umlaut, but I don't. Yeah. So there are no underscores in my name.
Nice.
Good for you.
And where can we find you without underscores?
You can find me without underscores on YouTube at Eric Gauder. Or at Eric Gauder.
So basically,
It's literally just...
Snapchat at Eric Gauder.
Oh, we're doing
That's where I'm at.
Snapchats too now.
Hell
I'm just gonna
we're
say
doing
this.
Snapchats.
Whoever manages to figure out my Snapchat, first off, Wow, good job figuring it out. Real challenge. Second off, screw you, stranger. I don't want no strangers messaging me.
Deceiver, you do realize I now have your phone number, so I can probably find you on Snapchat.
No, yeah,
Remember,
that's
oh,
okay.
snap.
I just don't want random listeners to find me. That's all.
I want random listeners to find me. Come find me. Come
All
find
right.
me.
I'll find you.
And all he gets is X-rated.
Hey, you know what? You know what? It's an honor. If people feel that I am deserving of that, I'm not asking for it, but
of the same sex, right?
I'm not gonna. Hey, what they send.
Let's hear. So, are you Eric Gauder?
Yeah,
Is that
I
your
am.
username?
It should be.
All right. Tell me if
Okay.
Deceiver just added you,
All right. Well, nothing has happened so far.
and that's not my full
Wait,
Twitter
Snapchat.
handle. Yeah, Snapchat.
Oh my God, the Deceiver has added you as a friend.
Ooh.
Don't accept it. It's a bad friend
Whoa.
request. Don't trust him.
Yeah,
All
no,
right.
don't trust me. It's a mistake.
And Lady
All
Emma,
right.
where can we find you?
You can find me on Twitter at lady_Emma. And yes, there is an underscore because
Are you sure?
I at least know my Twitter handle.
You know what? I'm proud that I don't know mine because at least that makes me unique.
Isn't it Deceiver_13?
Not on
Don't
Snapchat.
forget there's 2 R's. Can't forget about the 2 R's.
Hey, I at least know what it is, and I don't even own the account.
It's
Pretty
Warchief.
impressive.
Warchief_13.
You mean
Dumbass.
You mean Horde Chief?
That's me. So, Brad,
Ow.
Wait a minute.
Frazley, where can we find you on the interweb?
you can find
Where
me
can we
at
find you on Snapchat?
Idiot_13.
yeah, that's my Snapchat. You can find me at Frazley.com, on Twitter at Frazleytastic, and you can find
On
the
Twitter
show.
is Carl Banks.
Yes, I'm on Twitter. I'm on Twitter at Carl Banks.
He'll tweet you back.
Yeah, just say, "Hey, I enjoyed your show." Just and say, let's see what Carl Banks says. Anyway, you can find the show.
I'm going
at
to tweet at him now, and I'm also going to tweet at John Cleese about the fact that we were talking about him.
Do it.
And I'm going to tweet at Brian Williams.
Brian Williams. Yes. Oh,
So,
speaking of
Frazley,
Twitter people that I
What's
tweeted at.
your other websites to find FrazlCast and all that?
The name of what I was taken.com.
Well, you can find us there, but yeah, and you can find the show at
really?
yeah. I have us listed there as well. So
Good. That's smart.
And you can find
Hold
the
on.
show at FrazlCast.com. Get in touch with us. We love to hear from you. Until Thursday.
Guess who I heard from on Twitter?
Who?
Thursday.
I'm going to just tack this onto them because it
You
has
mean
nothing to do with anything.
At John Cleese.
So-
At Carl.
So last
Thanks.
night, there used to be a show for years. You probably heard of it called Mythbusters, right?
Yeah.
What's that?
It's a show where they just blow stuff up.
Sounds like one.
Yeah, it is fun.
Hold on.
So
Brian
they
Williams.
ended
Sorry to-
it about a year
Hold
ago.
on. Sorry
And
to
then
interrupt. Sorry to interrupt again, but do they blow stuff up in people's faces?
Sometimes.
Important question.
Not a ton.
It's
but
not safe.
It's like
I found
big.
Brian
It's
Williams.
Like they use like 1,000 pounds of explosive sometimes just to like blow up a microwave. It's fun. But anyway, they stopped making it, and then they rebooted it with new people. And I watched it last night because that was like their first.
Wait, it's
episode.
back?
Yeah, it's back. It's
Yeah, but
different
with
people
some
on it now.
new
Different
strangers.
people on it, and so I just put on Twitter. I was like, "Hey, I liked that, pretty good." And then this morning, I look on Twitter. I had gotten a response and a like from both of the new MythBuster guys.
Nice.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Who are they? Which ones ended up winning?
well, I can tell you their names. Just let me pull it up on Twitter.
You do that. And Frazley, while he's doing that, do
Brian
whatever it is you do.
Williams. It's so much fun.
It is.
Tweet
Hey,
it, Brian
Frazley, you
Williams.
try.
Hey,
It's gonna be
Frazley,
interesting. Yes.
do you think I'm ever going to be invited back? No, right?
We might invite you back
hey,
and leave
you-
Deceiver out.
You did.
Yeah,
you did.
I like that
leave
idea.
in the middle
Oh,
of the
and we might
podcast,
also
so you're a leg up.
we
Hey.
might also get rid of Eric too for
Yeah.
convenience.
I've been wondering why you haven't. Okay.
I will
The name-
admit, I am curious as to why my clone is still here, considering he knows absolutely nothing about WoW.
Because
Because you haven't absorbed him in like you should have done in the wound.
Yes.
That wouldn't make Deceiver the dominant one, though.
Yeah, see, that's why they're still fighting.
Yeah, we're both the losers.
Okay. So you wanted to know who the new MythBusters are?
Yes.
No.
This is John and Brian.
What are their last names? What are
I prefer Adam and Jamie.
John Lung and Brian Loudon. That's their names. Just letting you know.
All right.
I like that about
Deceiverr.
Go ahead.
Not Deceiverr. Frazley.
Do I need to be tweeting at these guys too now?
if you want.
Yes, Emma?
And I'm keeping it super generic
No.
for the tweets.
All right,
We're
so
talking about you on
We know how
FrazlCast.
to find FrazlCast. Frazley also has a Twitch. And, of course, there's FrazlCast on Twitter.
Bless him for
Yes.
keeping this going.
And
I'm
with that,
sorry.
I think that's a show.
All right. Everyone, don't forget to eat Myla cookies.
And don't forget to buy Punty McGee's boots. Punting
And don't
Gnome since 2004.
And don't
You little shit.
above all else, Brian
Brian
Williams!
Williams. I knew where that was going. I wanted to jump on that.
FrazlCast is a fan podcast that covers Blizzard games. We are not affiliated with Blizzard Entertainment. Views expressed by the host and guests are their own. Some of the art, music, and sound effects come from Blizzard games and are owned by Blizzard Entertainment, Inc. No copyright infringement is intended.
Want more awesomeness every week? Visit weeklyawesome.com. Weekly podcasts to make your week better. Remember to smile and be awesome.